fact, I don't like butchery at all, but then one often got to come to places like this in order to stop slaughter.
Leaders of the 9 unions representing power workers have agreed to meet miners' leaders to talk about how they can make the cold strike more effective. But power workers refuse to commit themselves to any specific action. The 2 biggest unions have already said they're against doing anything.
In a station in the city, a British soldier stood. He was talking to the people there, if the people would. Some just stared in hatred and others turned in pain. And the lonely British soldier wished he was back home again. Come join the British Army, said the posters in his town. See the world and have your fun, come serve before the crown. And the jobs were hard to come by and he could not face the dole. So he took his country's shilling and enlisted on the roll. But there was no fear of fighting, The empire long was lost. 10 years in the army, getting paid for being bossed. They need a man experienced, a man to make the grade. A medal and a pension, some men resigned the trade. Then came the call to Ireland as the call had come before. Another bloody chapter in an endless civil war. The priests, they stood on both sides. The priests, they stood behind. Another fight in Jesus' name, the blind against the blind. The soldiers stood between them, between the whistling stones. And then the broken bottles that led to broken bones. Petrol bombs that burned his hands, nails that pierced his skin. Now he wished he'd stayed at home, surrounded by his kin. Standing in the station, the soldier soon was bored. But better in the station than where the people warred. The room filled up with mothers, with daughters and with sons, who stared with itchy fingers at the soldier and his gun. A yell of fear, a screech of brakes, a shattering of glass. The window of the station broke to let the package pass. A scream came from the mothers as they ran towards the door. They were dragging children crying from the bomb upon the floor. The soldier stood, he could not move, his gun he could not use. He knew the bomber had seconds and not minutes on the fuse. He could not run to pick it up and throw it in the street. There were far too many people there, too many running feet. Take cover, yelled the soldier, take cover for your lives. And the Irishmen threw down their young and stood before their wives. They turned towards the soldier, their eyes alive with fear. For God's sake, save our children, or they'll end their short lives here. The soldier moved towards the bomb, his stomach like a stone. Why was this his battle god? Why was he alone? He lay down on the package and he murmured one farewell to those at home in England, to those he loved so well. He saw the sights of summer, felt the wind upon his brow. The young girls in the city parks, how precious were they now? The soaring of the swallow, the beauty of the swan, the music of the turning earth, so soon would it be gone. A muffled soft explosion and the room began to quake. The soldier blown across the floor, his blood a crimson lake. They never heard him cry or shout, they never heard him moan. And they turned their children's faces from the blood and from the bone. The crowd outside soon gathered and the ambulances came to carry off the body of the poor lost to the game. And the crowd, they clapped and jeered and they sang their rebel songs. One soldier left to interfere where he does not belong. But will the children growing up learn at their mother's knees the story of that soldier who fought their liberty and who used his youthful body as a means towards the end, who gave his life to those who called him murderer, not friend?
It seems the same, I find it hard to reason why. A reason why. space, looking for encouragement of a worthwhile thing to do. A thing to do. The country's in a hell of a state every day upon the news. It's all the same, if they win, it's always us they will abuse. They will abuse. Searching in the task I face, day to day as grey as the last. Why can't I just look forward? It's not sympathy I ask. We've reached the turning point. We've reached the point of no return. I don't think they'll ever listen, so now's the time to act. Walking on the empty street with tomorrow on my mind. Every day seems the same. I find it hard to reason why. A reason why. Searching is the task I face. Day to day as grey as the last. Why can't I just look forward? It's not sympathy I ask. We've reached the turning point. We've reached the point of no return. I don't think they'll ever listen, so now's the time to act. Searching is the task I face. Day to day as grey as the last. Why can't I just look forward? It's not sympathy I ask. We've reached the turning point. We've reached the point of... Are they at war? Who can justify? Are you so holy? Have you got the right? Who is the judge? And who is your jury? Let them get it by decree. What do you hold in front? Hold in front of them. It's only your democracy. There's a killer on the street, a killer on the trigger. And who is the winner? And who is the winner? There's a bomb gone up in Brighton, a bomb gone off to kill. There's a bomb gone up in Brighton, a bomb gone off to kill. Killers unite, killers with the right. You hold a pistol or cut by the knife. So cry to me of cowards and countries with the right. The right to take up the fight. Wiped out in a sea of hate as dust falls in the night. Never to learn till disaster strikes. There's a killer on the street, a killer on the trigger. There's a bomb gone up in Brighton, a bomb gone off to kill. There's a bomb gone up in Brighton, a bomb gone off to kill. There's a bomb gone up in Brighton, a bomb gone off to kill. There's a bomb gone up in Brighton, a bomb gone off to kill.
all together to educate, to learn the truth that they will never state. Get together to organize, solidarity will surprise, equal rights for all of us, liberty, it's us we trust. The thin red line is here to stay, and it's still grown from day to day. There's a line up on the street, a line of strength they'll never beat. The thin red line, the thin red line, the thin red line. The thin red line is here to stay, and it's still grown from day to day. There's a line out on the street, a line of strength they'll never beat. The thin red line, the thin red line, the thin red line. Thin red line. You look to hate us, what they all say. You look to kill us, what they all mean. There's many ways to skin a cat, and this is one of them. There's many ways to skin a cat, and this is one of them. I get a phone. I get a phone. I get a phone, sixpence, 20 cents. Oh, nothing makes you cheap, hey. How much can you hate? How much can you steal? No answer this before yield. You know the words are neon meaningless. The gun backfires any time. There's many ways to skin a cat, and this is one of them. There's many ways to skin a cat, and this is one of them. I get a phone. I get a phone. I get a phone, sixpence, 20 cents. Oh, nothing makes you cheap, hey. How much can you hate? How much can you steal? No answer this before yield. I get a phone, sixpence, 20 cents. Oh, nothing makes you cheap, hey. How much can you hate? How much can you steal? No answer this before yield.
Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here down by your grey side and rest for a while neath the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the Great Falling in 1916. I hope you died well, and I hope you died clean. Young Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the five lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did you leave there a wife or a sweetheart behind? In that faithful heart is your memory a shrine? Although you died in battle in 1960, in that faithful heart are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name, and closed down forever behind the glass frame? In an old photograph, torn and battered and stained, and faded to yellow in brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the five lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? The sun, now it shines on the Greenfields of France. There's a warm summer breeze to make the red poppies dance. And look how the sun shines from under the clouds. There's no gas, no barbed wire, there's no guns firing now. But here in this graveyard, it's still no man's land. The countless white crosses stand mute in the sand, to man's blind indifference to his fellow man, to whole generations that were butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the five lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? A young Willie McBride, I can't help wondering why. To those that lie here, why did they die? Or did they believe when they answered that call? Did they really believe that this war would end wars? Oh, the sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the pain, the killing and dying was all done in vain. To young Willie McBride, it all happened that day. And again, and again, and again, and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the five lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the five lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest?